I'm Graham Buzz Bidstrup, and I'm the drummer of GANGgajang.
And I'm next to Buzz. My name's Mark Callahan, and I sing and wax lyrical on the guitar.
You wax it?
I do.
Wow. I'm Robert James, and I'm the guitarist of GANGgajang.
And we are three of GANGgajang.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us today.
Pleasure.
You've got a few shows coming up. You know what brought you back on the road at this time in particular?
Well, the Woodford Folk Festival asked us to come up and play at that, and it's a great event. I don't know if you've been to it, so we put a few shows together to get us ready for that.
We haven't played there since Bob Hawke was in, is that right?
Really?
Because I remember he was backstage the last time we played there. I never name drop normally, but Jack Nicholson's told me never name drop.
Yeah. So it was. You're true. We played the Woodford Folk Festival quite a long time ago. Sorry.
Come on, get it together, you guys.
Yeah,
okay, if you're going to talk.
So that was the reason, basically.
We should sit together in car used to
I'll just sit. I'll just.
Sorry, what?
We need a live cross here.
I'm pretty cross and I'm pretty live.
I'm sure it works anyway, just like that.
It probably does. It probably does.
Sorry, we're
No, the other reason that we're playing now, in all seriousness, is that we thought that the Woodford Folk Festival might be a nice place to sort of put our toe back in the water. We haven't played, our last gig was in February, and then our bass player Chris Bailey passed away, so it has been a really crap year for us, to be honest. Likewise, Chrissy Amford passed away, so it's just been weird. And we've been playing together for almost 30 years, 29 years with Chris, and probably shared more hot breakfasts with each other than with our respective families. So we were pretty cut. And however, Chris said to us individually and very emphatically that he wanted us to keep playing. And so we want to honour that. So we want to put our toe in the water and see how we feel. We're all really excited to be playing together, to be making music. But by the same token, I don't know, I think the other guys will be the same, but for me I'll be very interested to see how I feel getting on stage, and Chris won't be there, so emotionally it's a bit of a roller coaster. We've got a great new bass player in Rebecca Johnson, and looking forward to playing with her, so it'd be great.
How did she come in the mix? Obviously very big shoes to fill.
Yeah, really through a friend of ours called Keith Welch suggested, why don't we look at some, something out of the box. We were thinking about bass players, and so he suggested a couple of people, and spoke to Rebecca on the phone, checked her out, she's amazing, and so
And it's sort of having a female bass player doesn't really replace Chris in a way. I don't know quite how to explain that, but his stations will still be there. So having another male would somehow fill that station too fully. Yes.
I know Chris would be the first to say he should have got her years ago. She's
That's
far
right. Absolutely. He always wanted girls in the band. So there you go.
better looking than me, he would have said.
So have you started rehearsing with Rebecca yet?
No, she's had the tapes though, hasn't she?
Yes,
she started next week.
Next week we start.
Met her yet, and I still haven't met her. Have you met her?
No,
Yes, I've talked to her on the phone.
me too.
Yes. Anyway,
She's
back
trying
to
to
you.
avoid you, man.
So another good reason for the warm-up gigs.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
right.
Yes.
Yes.